Love versus reality. Why do's turn into don'ts. Then we're going to talk about I will say, or I said, I do to what? Causes that cause do's to turn into don'ts. This is where we're going to spend the most of our time. What changes I do to I don't? What we need to do to keep I do's as I do. Then let you all take 2 love quizzes. And I might separate you so you won't cheat. And try to write down what your spouse is saying. And when we do these quizzes, you must, come on in. You must be honest. And don't write down what you think. You come sit right there. Don't answer the questions like, well, this will make it look good. But just be honest. All right? So that's what we're going to talk about. Here's a scriptural foundation that I like to use. Genesis 4:7 says, and this is between Cain and Abel. The word says, if you refuse to do what is right, that's I do, then watch out. Sin, separation, arguments, divorces, extra affairs happen when you refuse to do I do. Sin is waiting at the door. It's eager to control you. But it's up to the individual to subdue it and be its master. It's hard to say I do all the time. But it's important if we are married. Also, Romans 7:21 says, I find a new law that when I would do good, am I right, King? That's I do. Evil. Now that's not just a spouse, but you know, stuff will happen. I don't. Is present with me. When I would stick with I do, Satan is there to destroy marriage and the home. Here's what marriage, I do but I don't. Falling in love is a magical and powerful experience. How many in here, when you were dating, you can't get enough of being with them? You spend the afternoon with them, you go home at night, you get on the phone, and you talk till you fall asleep. Can't wait till the next day to call them and talk to them. You ride around in the car, you talk to each other. After you've been married for a long time, you're like me. I'm just focused on the road. My wife likes to talk. And after a while, she'll say, are you listening? I know this is, now before Allison came in, I added up. We have almost 120 years worth of marriage experience sitting in this room. When you add up all the 100, so everybody in here is an expert on marriage, good and bad. Goes on to say, each kiss, each conversation, each moment in the beginning seems to be so right, it's just perfect. But soon the attraction and the infatuation becomes a relationship. Isn't it amazing when you're dating, you always look your best, you fix up, you don't pass gas around you. It's just perfect. Then you get married. Then all of a sudden you wake up one morning and say, who in the world is this? It becomes a real relationship.
I would say you might have seen it, but you're blind. I say that too.
You see what you want to see in a relationship. I'm in dating. I always tell people dating is a game. Yeah. Marriage is real life. When you get in a relationship, you find out that you are brought down to earth with the challenges of reality and sharing your life with another human being. Remember, you aren't perfect. They aren't perfect. Always remember that. Because we want to fix other people. When I marry her, I can fix her. When I marry him, I'll change him. Both parties have to learn to compromise. We didn't use marriage is about compromising. Those first time is enchanted weeks, they turn into months, days. We find ourselves asking, I do, but I really don't. This was taken from a book written by Barbara DeAngelis, who's a PhD in marriage counseling. At the end of this presentation, I have some references of various documents that you can look at. Why I do becomes I don't. Anybody got it? Why?
Life hits.
Life. Children. I spent all my time loving him. Now here comes Bobo. Now all of a sudden, I don't get all the attention I used to get. I got to lock the bedroom door now when I go. Can I just talk as married couples in here? And you hear, Mama, somebody got to get up in the middle of the night when the baby crying. And you said, I got to go to work. She said, well, I got to work all day keeping this baby. So then there are different things that make I do's turn into I don't. Here's one. You're with the right person, but you're loving all wrong. You don't really know how to love. You know how to date, but do you really know how to love? Do you know how to compromise? Do you know how to share? Do you know how to yield even when you're right? Anybody in here ever said, you know you're 100% right, but to avoid turning into I don't? Anybody ever read the books talking about your love language? There is a difference in your love language to each other. Sometimes your I do turn into I don't. You married the wrong person. You ain't asked God nothing. You just got in fact. Ooh, she what you wanted was a doll when you go around your people. But once I think it was, I can't remember the Temptation 4 times, says, never make a pretty woman your wife. Because you're going to be miserable for the rest of your life. Because now you're going to be jealous forever. And the Lord said, don't marry her. You said, oh Lord, that's the devil. Because she's fine, she got this kind of hair, she's shaped like this. But that Coca-Cola bottle might turn into a big gulp.
Milk good.
A milk jug.
Oh, we just keeping it real.